Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Kevin. I'm back with a new video, but most importantly, I am back with a review. I need you guys to help me get back into my review bag. I don't know why I haven't reviewed a video in so long, an album, a sing. I know why, because I've just been lazy, and I apologize. So I need y'all to help me get back into that review bag. So tweet me on Twitter, write me on YouTube, write me on Facebook. If there's something that you want me to review so I can talk about on the Scorpion Show, let me know. So I'm back here with my review. I'm reviewing Brandy's new album, 211. This is the first time I reviewed a Brandy album since Human, and that was 4 years ago. But of course, Brandy, Brandy took a little break from the, from the scene for a little bit. But y'all know, when I did my review for Human, I was not happy with that album. I felt like Brandy was just too damn sorry for everything. Brandy was just like sad on a lot of the songs. She was just sad to me. I just wasn't feeling Human. I was just really disappointed that I had spent $10 on that album, and don't even ask me the last time I listened to Human. No shade to Brandy. How you doing, Brandy? I know, Brandy, you probably sitting there watching because I seen you, because you really want to know what I think about this album. I know you do. And you texted me last week because, some people got the album early. And she's like, well, you better go get my damn album. Brandy was, she was real cocky through the tweets and everything. By the way, make sure y'all please click the thumbs up button and share this video on Facebook and Twitter and on all over Tumblr. So, Brandy's like, you better buy my album, such and such and such and such. You better get it. So I'm all like, oh, Brandy a little bit too hype. Now, if I listen to this album and I don't like it, then I'm going to have to go in on this album. So if she going to be acting like this album better be the fuck good. That's all I know. That's what I'm saying. And and a lot of people tweet me, oh, I got the album early. The album is all that. It's all that. I was like, yeah, well, whatever. I'm not going to listen to it until it come out on Tuesday. People tweeting me Brandy album, CD covers and stuff ooh, Brandy, don't do it. Let me turn that off. That they had the album and everything. So, Monday night come, we did the video with Mikkel, and, Brandy texted me back like, yeah, I was in my show mode. I'm sorry I couldn't pick up the phone, but I was like, all right, that's all right. But I'm about to buy this album because the album came right on iTunes. So I bought the album. When I listened to the album, I sat on my bed and I live tweeted the album. I didn't give y'all my opinion on every song, but I was feeling like every song. But most importantly, I wasn't really listening to the lyrics. I was just listening to Brandy sing to the music, and I'm just like, oh my God, this album is good, and Brandy is just fucking singing, and those runs and all those tricks she can do with her voice. I'm like, this shit is good. Y'all need to get this album. I didn't even pay attention to what she was singing about. All I know, it just all sounded good to me. It all sounded good to me. So, you can't do no album review telling people to buy the album without paying attention to the lyrics and stuff. You just be like, oh, that Brandy sounded good singing that. Yeah, she sounded good. No, that's not a review. You gotta break it down just about song by song. And I don't know if y'all got time to sit here song by song with me, but we're gonna break it down. We're gonna break down this album to 11. Y'all already know where the inspiration of the album title came from. Brandy's birthday is February 11th. Whitney Houston passed away on February 11th. So this album is sort of like a tribute to Whitney Houston and everything. So that's where the album title came from. And I actually forgot the name of that title. You know what? We're not even going to go there. So the album opened up. I got this little musical intro going on. I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, is Brandy going to sing on it? But anyway, I was just riding to it. After I was riding into the intro, the song went into Wildest Dreams, and that's the second single. The video is coming for the songs. The video's coming real soon. So anyway, Wildest Dreams, I already love Wildest Dreams. I done listened to this song almost 100 times according to iTunes, and I still can't get the lyrics right. But anyway, I love this song because, Brandy is pretty much opening up about, her boo, her man, her almost husband. Brandy talking about how, somebody could care about her, and she didn't think that could ever happen to her. And, that song, basically what she's singing about is how she's feeling in life right now. And that's good when you can hear something from an artist where you know that's what they're going through and like, cause you can feel it, you know, from their vocals and how they expressing the song, whatever. So y'all already know I was already feeling Wildest Dreams. After Wildest Dreams, this song called Slower comes on. Now this song right here is where, you know, I was like, okay, Brandy being a little fresh. Brandy is just, she's being a little freak or whatever. So Slower, she like, no, you're not just going to jump all up in this. You just can't, you can't just, you know what I'm wanting to say. You just can't put your, you know, can't put it down like that. Let's put it like that. You can't put it down like that. Brandy like, no, I want you to lick here, lick there, and lick over there, and basically, you better lick it before you stick it, and you know what I'm trying to say. So that's what Slower is about. She's like, damn it, we got all night. So take your time, you know. I ain't going nowhere, you ain't going nowhere, we just gonna be here. So that's what Slower is about. You know, Brandy just, I just was like, oh my God, Brandy just, you know, Brandy being a little freak. So then there's no such thing as Too Late comes on. Now y'all know I talked about this song before and I was just like, I don't know about this song. I don't know about this song. This song gives me Janet Jackson's Let's Wait a While. You know, let's not rush this. Let's not, you know, let's get to know each other. Let's take it slow. Let's not, you know, rush into this thing because there's no such thing as too late. So that's what that song is about. I'm like, okay, Brandy, you know, I'm feeling you, but I was feeling the way she was singing that song. You know, I really got into the vocals of Brandy on this album. Like, I don't know what the hell I was doing a long time ago, you know, but Brandy, wow, them vocals is just off the chain. So then we go into Let Me Go. Let Me Go, it gets a little bit funner or whatever, you know. She let me go, let me go. Now that song right there, Brandy is just saying, you know how I get when you let me go. Don't you let me out that cage. You let me out that cage. It's on. You know I can't be doing all of this stuff. She's doing all the things that she normally wouldn't do. She talking about she don't want to get like that and, you know, tweet stuff on Twitter. She don't want her mom catching her. She don't want to do this to her boy because you know how she get. Brandy, that's when I'm, you know, noticing that, okay, Brandy is just letting this little freak come out of her. Then Without You comes on. Let me tell y'all, that song right there, I think Without You, right now, Without You is my favorite song on the album. Right now, just right now. It's just those lyrics and everything. It's the meaning of the song, how she just can't live without him, and oh my God, it's just, that song, Brandy, the way you sang that song, if you could only buy one song, right now I would say buy that song. Brandy, that has to be a single. I love that fucking song. It's one of my favorite songs right now. So Put It Down comes on. We all know Put It Down. Put It Down was that song where I said Brandy took a fucking risk. And you know what? I never got a chance to really talk about this, but you know, normally when a person put a song out and it don't do great, you know, some people just hop on to the next single. Brandy didn't even jump to the next single. This song came out, in April? And that's the beginning of the year, and it's almost the end of the year, and this song is still fucking popping on the radio, even though Billboard started their bullshit. I'm hearing that the song is going to jump back up, and it should jump back up, because people buying the album and everything, and probably just buy and Put It Down, so hopefully it put it back in the top 10. That's some bullshit, but Put It Down, I don't even think Put It Down fits in on this album anymore. Like, it really... I don't want to say it disturbs the groove of the album, but maybe if Brandy would have put it down on the beginning or at the end, you know, it would flow with this album. But I think it throws the album off just a little bit. It throws it off a little bit. So then we go on to Hardly Breathing. One of them other songs where Brandy is just singing real low. I would try to go into my Tony Braxton, but I can't do that right now. I don't want to make nobody mad, because y'all know how I get when I start singing and stuff. So anyway, Brandy is just singing real low and everything about how she's hardly breathing. And basically, she just had enough of this man's bullshit. Brandy's just like, you hurt me too many times. You done hurt me to the point where I feel like I'm dead. Like, I feel like I'm dying. I'm done heart broke. I can't take this shit no more. You got me just ready to die. I just can't do it. Look, bitch, I can't do it. So that's where Brandy is coming from on hardly breathing. But of course it's not all of that fiery. It's very mellow the way she's singing, but she's still getting her point across. Do you know what you have? Brandy is just, on this song, Brandy is just like, you don't even know what you got. Like, do you really know who you fucking with? Do you know who loves you? Do you even know I would take a bullet for you? Brandy is just letting this nigga know what it is. And if you still don't want to change, nigga, leave your key on that table and keep it the fuck moving. That's what Brandy is basically. That's what Brandy is basically saying on this song. Do you know what you have? Do you know what you have? Do you know what you have? Brandy, you better fucking bring it on this album. Scared of the Beautiful. Well, scared of beautiful. I want to say scared of the beautiful, because you're scared of the beautiful in you. You're just scared of the beauty that you possess. Some people don't even know. Brandy was talking about, I took all the mirrors off my wall just so I can't look at myself. This song is the deepest song on that album. And, a lot of people, and there's a lot of people out there that don't realize the beauty that they possess inside. Now, I feel like I'm singing Whitney Houston. But shout out to Whitney. She tried it. Whitney threw that in my head right there. But no, some people just don't know. So that song right there, that song is going to help a lot of people. I know it. She don't have to make a video. She don't have to make it a single. When people get into that album and they hear that song, they're going to realize how deep that song truly, truly is. Wish your love away. Brandy's like, I wish I didn't love you. I wish I didn't do this, and I wish I didn't do that. Did I talk about So Sick? Oh, I ain't talk about So Sick, but I'm going to go back to that one. So, yeah. So anyway, wish your love away. Basically, she's like, nigga, if I just had one wish, I'm going to wish your love away. But y'all got to get into that. Brandy. You know you can fucking sing. You ain't got to have the strongest. You ain't got to go all the way around the world with the singing. But it's just the stuff that you do. Amazing. Wish Your Love Away. It's one of the best songs on here too. It's a really, really good song. Paint This House. Paint This House. Paint This House. Brandy, you nasty. They talking about fucking all over the house. Was singing about fucking all over the house. But, here's a but. I think that on this song right here, if she did a remix and put Drake on it, I just think that song would be so beautiful. It's already beautiful. But when you put Drake, it's just something that I can hear Drake on. Because that song already is so mellow. If you really wasn't paying attention to what Brandy's singing about, you wouldn't even thinking about it's her being nasty. She want to be in the kitchen. She want to be on the steps, on the floor. She want to be all over the damn house. And she want to paint all of them colors all over the wall. Oh, you nasty Brandy. You are nasty. So anyway, I like this little freaky side in Brandy though. I'm liking that she's expressing the sexual side. I didn't talk about So Sick. Did I skip So Sick? I think I did. But So Sick, I love. Ooh, I keep talking about them vocals. So Sick. That song right there is just talking about, or singing about, I'm saying talking about because she's related. She's talking about, And a lot of girls go through this. The only reason why she stay is because the dick is good. That's what I got from that song. So sick. Brandy, I'm just going to leave you alone. I can't believe that they turned you into a freak on some of these songs. But I fucking like it. I love when a woman can express her sexual side. I really, really do. So, so that's the regular album. So then we got the Deluxe Edition. The Deluxe Edition got 3 songs. Can you hear me now? Another nasty, nasty song about doing it right. And if you ain't doing it right, if you can't hear her, you ain't doing it right. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Okay, alright, so bye freaking girl. You tried it, Brandy. So then another one, music. Of course, music is about music. But Brandy, the way Brandy was singing on this song, I had to tweet, yes! 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 Because I was just so into the song. I'm getting chills thinking about that song. I'm really getting chills from thinking about that song. Okay, that song right there, it gives me an Aaliyah flow. It gives me that Aaliyah vibe. And the way Brandy was just singing on that, chills. Okay, the way Brandy was singing on that one, it was just like I was hearing Aaliyah through Brandy. And, you know, that's kind of weird to say, but I really was feeling that. Really was feeling that song. That's another one of my favorites. That's one of my favorites on their music. Then the last song, What You Need. I'm going to just leave Brandy nasty ass alone. Having all of these nasty sex songs on this album. But I love it, girl. I love it. What You Need, Brandy, I bet not ever see you in nobody's kitchen in their favorite position. You got to cook on that goddamn... Look, y'all. Y'all got to get 211. 211 is just so good. Let me tell you something. It's so much good R&B music that's coming out or that has came out this month. You got the R&B divas. You got Miguel, Vivian Green. Now you got Brandy. And then some of y'all be having the nerve to say that R&B is dead. You know, all this it's good music out here if you buy it and you listen to it. You know, otherwise you ain't going to know if you ain't looking for it. You got to request these songs on the radio. Request these people. Shit, let me stop before I get into something together all totally different. But Brandy, you really put your thing down on this album. So if I had to rate this album from 2 to 11, I would rate this album a 9. This album is really, oh my God. Y'all better go and buy this album. Go to iTunes, go to Amazon, go to your store. If Brandy is coming to town, you know she's doing these album signs. I know today she's doing one in New York. I know she's going to be in Philly next week. She's going to be at Voya Nightclub. If y'all live in the Philly area, y'all should come out. She's also going to be at Powerhouse. Brandy, I'm just so proud of you. I am really, really proud of you. And you know, at first I was like, I hope Brandy ain't being too cocky because I want to like this album. But this album is just really, really good, and I've been listening to this album since I bought it. It's so good, y'all. Y'all want to talk about people that sing? Y'all want to talk about good music? Well, Brandy has it on 211. I suggest y'all pick up this copy. I love it. Shout out to all the stars that's been tweeting me. I mean, when I tell you them stars... Sometimes I'll be wanting to dump some of them goddamn stars. I just be like, chill out, I got this. I'm going to put the review up. Bitch, if you don't put that review up today, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do... Oh, them stars, they get a little crazy. But shout out to Jen from Brandy Daily, because, you know, that's my girl. She was like, Kevin, you know, anything you need to know about where Brandy will be at, come to the website. It's all on the website. So, you know, and it's all on the website. So shout out to Jen. just shout out to everybody. You know, I met a Forever Brandy fan. Well, I'm saying Forever Brandy. Now I'm going off. But, you know, these stands are ridiculous. I met this guy in Dominican Republic. His name is Chuck. He has like this bow tie tattoo on his chest. He loves Brandy. My neighbor down the street, Charles, he loves Brandy. Oh, Brandy, girl, if this don't boost your ego, not saying to be a ego in a bad way, but girl, this, like, you just got so much love. And people just love you, Brandy. Oh my God, this album, 211, y'all need to get it. I wore this hat because I was having a bad hair day. Oh my God, I look terrible. But y'all, I don't know what else to say. Y'all got to get this album. All this good music out. This is one of the albums y'all should pick up. I will talk to y'all later. I'll read your comments. What's some of y'all favorite songs? What song you didn't like? If I had to pick a song to take off the album, man, that's a good question. I would take Put It Down off. I would take Put It Down off the album. It just don't fit into that vibe of 211. It really doesn't. So, thank y'all for watching. I will talk to y'all later. Peace.